Hey everyone. I thought I'd let me get my mic here. I have a really embarrassing mic. I thought I'd show it to you. I bought it years ago when I was asked to do some recordings of some of my work. And this is a long time ago, but isn't that embarrassing? Yeah, people make fun of me. But you know what? I feel like I'm in a 1930s radio show, and all I need are like when I have been on a radio show. So just know that I'm talking to you from the distant technological past. My husband teases me relentlessly. So I want to make this kind of short because I went on way too long last week, and I just want to go over a couple of things. This was a very busy week, a lot of posting, a lot of commenting, an assignment, and I think people got spread out way too thin. A lot of you didn't finish everything fully in some way or were posting late. So, I get it. But I just want to talk about a couple of things about feedback. And when you're asked, for instance, in a focus group to give feedback, you really need to give feedback that will work. And so when I went through, I saw some of you had changed your bios, and then you were presenting your best bio that you had. But then when it came to the part of the assignment that you were actually getting graded on, which was your feedback, you just, 2 or 3 sentences and you were out of there. So think about when we do the draft for the final project and people post their final project drafts, really giving feedback that it will help in terms of making it not only good for the class, but good for later. That's the point of this class. It's part of your degree and you're going to get your units and you'll graduate, but literally you can use this stuff. You can create your Facebook account right now and start using it. And you can start doing Instagram posts. And I'll write her name down. I have a former student from UCLA Extension, and her name is a beautiful Italian last name that I only read instead of say. She was an online student. Her name's Maria. And Maria, for years before her novel got accepted, and it was just published 2 months ago. And I think she was my student 4 years ago, 3 and 4 years. So for a couple years, she ran through all my novel classes. But she had her platform up and going. She had a website. She is a neurosurgeon, so she's she's very organized. But thank God, right? And I posted her link for Desiree once, but she had a Facebook page with her book. She had a Twitter account. She had Instagram. Her website was fully functional, ready to go, and she submitted the hell out of that book. And I know she didn't get the exact publisher she wanted, but she's going with it. And she is really very busy selling her book, using Facebook, using her social media. And it was all there for her. So when the great news came in, she just, boom, off she went. So that's the point. The point is to give the feedback that people can use right now and start practicing with all of this stuff before it happens. What is it? Luck is opportunity meeting preparedness. So an opportunity arrives and you're prepared for it, and that's luck. So I would suggest making part of that luck happen. In terms of posting discussions, just remember you guys have a Thursday night deadline, and the rubric now requires that I note when you turn that thing in. So get your stuff up there for Thursday, but then you have till Sunday for the assignments, and really utilize the time in the week effectively. There is a lot of time. It starts right now. You could be busily working on whatever it is, and take your time in the week. The week is long. It's 7 days, and you don't have to do it all at once. You can do the Thursday and then the Sunday. The thing about turning stuff in a little bit early is that you get some additional feedback from people because your stuff is right there and they can click on it and it's easier. I mean, literally, that's the truth. Okay, I've left you a whole bunch of information for our next week in the written, and I'm going to give you Maria's link, and you can see somebody who was prepared for the opportunity and has done pretty well with it. I hope this is a good writing week, and we are getting close to the end of class and close to the holidays, both Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and a pagan ritual. Even if you want to drag a tree into your house and dance around it, I'm all for it, but it's all coming up very soon, so make sure you're just staying ahead of all this coursework. Okay.